Remy Ramos has been playing competitive tennis for 8 years.
No time off, never any time off.
But last year, an injury changed everything for the 17-year-old athlete.
I was in the middle of a 4-hour match and I slid on the clay courts and I felt something pop in my hip.
Remy had a labral tear in both hip joints. Surgeries would require more than a year off the court. It all happened at the height of college recruiting.
It couldn't have been a worse time for this to happen.
More than 3.5 million kids receive treatment for a sports injury every year. In the past 10 years, football injuries rose 23% and soccer injuries 11%. Since 2000, there's been a 5-fold increase in shoulder and elbow injuries among baseball and softball players. Now, hospitals around the country are expanding their programs to care for young, injured athletes.
What we found at our center is that there's a lot of young kids who are participating in sports, probably more young kids than there are weekend warriors who are injuring their hips.
To fix Remy's injury, Dr. Jeremy Frank made 3 small incisions to stitch part of her hip joint, called the labrum, and reshape the ball and socket. It's been a long road to recovery for Remy and her coach, but she refuses to give up.
There was no stopping me from coming back.
She's an unbelievably disciplined young lady, and she loves the sport.
After a year and 4 months of recovery, Remy's training for her first tournament.
I'm extremely nervous, but extremely excited.
She's ready to prove that she's better than ever. I'm Marty Salt reporting.